Hello there, everyone. Major EWeapon here with Starfield. Picking up right where we left off yesterday. We got the medical lady in her little cave, and we're going to move on to the fancy man with the computer. Yeah. Still the UC cop, though, with the Freestar Rangers. I'm sure they enjoy seeing that. The Rangers, that is. Do you know what? The armor works. Okay, let's see. Do we have... Okay, going back to Cheyenne here. Doopy-doo-doo. Aquila. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Okay. We have to go to Wolf. Put the graph jump on. I need a larger reactor. Something where I can just keep a point and graph. And once again, the chats fell behind. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had a setting to where that particular one is like always forward no matter what, but I suppose if there was an option like that, it'd get in the way of the of trying to work with the other windows. Does this guy have money yet? We're gonna find out, I guess.
May I be of service? Certainly.
You do not have money. How much money do we need? How much time do I need to wait? Need $2,000. Do you have anything that I could use? Drama packs. I think I got a bunch of this. No. What ammo? Hold on, what ammo does my sidearm take? Which is located right there. 7.5 mil. Okay. No, not that one. 7.5. Of course you don't have it. Never mind then. 5. Lethicite. I don't think I've seen any of that. Magnets. I got plenty of this stuff. Could use that. To make that stuff. was that one that had like this one? Screw it. Ooh, just 4 more coins. Sure. There. I want to know what I did to get that bounty, though. Okay. Going to Aquila.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice...
Land. I wonder if there's a way to rebuy the frontier. I kind of regret piecing that off, you know, for the collection. I mean, this turret's doing pretty off that way. What's an actuary? I don't know.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me.
Indecency, you say? How could she? There goes another data slate.
Too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other.
Something like that.
How do you like the job so far?
Yeah, it keeps me busy. Yeah, sure.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Data slate.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new.
It's encrypted. You're not reading it.
Very interesting indeed.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
sure.
see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
So do my bullets. Surgical strike. Alright. Okay, I guess we're going to the Red Mile now. We have been there before. I think we were there last time trying to find another shop or something. That's where we got the shielded cargo. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Last time we were here, the ship went from there to there. They moved it. Seriously, they spent way too much time making the animations for the doors.
Let me be clear. You start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end it.
Yeah, that's nice. Tough girl.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
You always insult everyone that's,
We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse.
oh, for fuck's sake.
I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. At least you've got a little backbone. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Let's go.
Follow me.
You wouldn't have lost a minute in the red mud. You wouldn't either.
So how about these people help me, or I take my ship and orbitally bombard this place? Something like a little war crime to counteract some criminals.
Sorry, friend. I don't do that.
I took this job so I could be here to see all the runners in person.
You said
Of course,
you'd be
most
alone.
of them I see only once.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're
Yeah, you
working
seek
with Autumn,
security.
huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Wow, how noble.
Yep.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory.
That's interesting. Why do you stay out Freestar?
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
Oh, I see. See.
That's exactly what this meeting is about.
Yep.
Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
Oh, good.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly.
What you want?
I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants.
What's that?
She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
I have been curious about this.
All right. It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Okay.
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
I want to pull an old Skyrim trick here. I need to find a bucket.
I can't wait for the next run. It's gonna be one to remember.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that.
Let's see if I was a bucket.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
Lynn's really trying to turn this place around.
Ah,
What's this I hear about you giving one of my crew a hard time, Reese? Since you quit running, I assumed you were over that whole death wish thing. Maybe I was wrong.
Well,
It's a pleasure to have you.
if it isn't little General Stockton. I hope you'll forgive me if I don't stand up and salute. I'm just not all that
There we go.
impressed by you, your lads, lasses and all, playing at soldiers. Oh, and you can drop
Ah.
the whole intimidation.
It's gone.
and trying. I've been face to face with death.
wasn't really a big bucket anyways. I need something with a bigger brow. Wow. Not a brow,
Kick back with a drink from
a hole. Take a dive. Simple. I bet it all against it. We sneak. Oh, no one's paying attention. Drop a corpse that looks like you. Expect the winning say 20. Oh dear. Someone screwed themselves up. I'm not seeing a bucket at all.
Let's set us back a bit. Then the pirates would
Word
leave
to the
and
wise.
the guests would return. All we're up to be
I wonder if there's one out here.
What the hell are you looking at? You're trying to piss me off.
Oh, I can do something more than that if that's the goal. No, there's no bucket here. Hey, what's this? Must be your office or something. Hey, hey. That's a bucket.
If you're looking to register, you need to speak to Miss Divine.
Okay. We'll use this one.
Excuse me. Hey, give that back. Things are going smoothly, I trust.
There you go. All right, well, done with that. Oh. So we're going to go through all that again. Okay. Great. At least we know what to skip.
Just let me drink in peace.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates.
Yes,
so
yes, that's nice. Go faster.
Hey there,
We're skipping
deputy.
you. Yep,
How do you like the job so? That's good to hear. So, well,
Yep.
this is new.
Go faster. Go faster.
I'll see what I can. In the meantime,
Oh yeah, we had a. Oh, how much time we lost here? Oh wait, no, no, we already did this. Hold on. So that's after that, so we can go. There we go. Alright. We won't bother trying to steal the creds this time. Not like we need the money anyway, so I mean, what should we got? We got over 200,000. Yeah, we're good.
Fame and fortune await in Red Mile. If you have what it takes.
I'm really not in the mood.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait a minute. Judging. Wonderful. Well, I've spent weeks trying to crack. At least you. I don't have time. I'm about to meet.
Yeah,
with
that's
the-
cool.
If you. If you're ready,
Let's go.
follow me.
Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy yourself.
Come on. Waiting on you. The Sanjiro 5, eh?
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah. Well, things changed.
Who are you? Is that so?
Yep.
The deputy here. Since part of that.
So you're seems...
I guess an introduction. Difference is her cruise.
Except now he's... Well, thanks for the economic... Look, the bad news
Oh, for
is...
fuck's sake.
The good news is...
But you're not going to tell us yet.
I want the same thing, but like I said, one of the few people who can...
May divine. We've suspected for some time. If she's in
Come
business.
on.
My thinking exact. I can tell you... She wants Runner, of course.
Yeah, well, I'm.
You've been a ranger. Runner's attractive. You, on the other hand...
You don't have to do this. All right. If it's really a simp, we'll wait here for you.
I doubt anything scares you.
Okay, here we go. Back to paying attention. I know I said I wasn't going to, but something with a little more weight.
Runners come and go, but the mile usually wins.
Come on. There we go.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May, and she'll fill you in.
That's cool. All that work for 300 some credits. Yeah, no.
You wouldn't last a minute in May fortune smile on you today.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy.
Razzie,
What
eh?
is your business with him? Exactly.
It's a private matter.
Quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take.
Yeah, well, let's
I
just
have
cut
no
the horse
particular
shit and
love
get
for
to what it
Margaret
is you
as a
want.
business associate. So, fortunately for you, it's been too long since we've had Are you prepared to run?
Yeah, sure, let's run it.
Good. Once you've begun, that's whatever. Now that we're clear on what's
Let's go. So is this just some sort of battle royale?
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests.
Run. Hold on. Let me, make a new save.
The one brave soul. The hour of faith. Yes! A runner has come to test the Red Mile!
You need to equalize your audio if you're trying to talk there. It's music's louder than you.
Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not
skip.
healing determination?
Skip. Come on.
I think you agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete.
Okay.
Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Good luck. But I get the impression that this was a facility that was repurposed. I think you do a little more than just, I wonder, I picked up a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Hey. Stand survey. May as well. We've got nothing here. Okay. Would you look at this? Meteor impact? So we're going all the way down there, huh? if that's going to be how it is, then it'll be fairly easy. And he's down. There's one more down there yet. It seems just a little too easy. Come on, die. There we go. Ooh. Where are the other ones? Oh no. Never know. Another one. Get up there. There's somewhere in front of me, huh? I don't know. $36, what? It was only worth 6 XP. Name. I don't know, get up there. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Bethesda. Okay. Now we go back. Ooh. Oh, for... No, that didn't do it. Fractured limb. Guess not. Okay. Someone's swinging around. There you are. Come on, where are you? Oh boy. Come on now. That's the. Okay, we're done. Let me guess, she's gonna say this was the easy version. There we go. Up in atoms.
Well, that is... Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed.
Yep.
In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion.
Ah.
As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
And it's a trap.
Sorry, friend. I don't do autographs.
You're back. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was fun.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry
You're
about
right.
it.
Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
Yep.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
You must be tougher than you look.
Okay.
I'm on duty. Let's get the hell out of my face.
Wasn't even in your face, jackass.
No, it was brave.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner?
Yes.
You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Right.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Okay, now we are going to back to Cheyenne now. He's all the way over here. Oh, that guy's ballsy. Right next to that. Hiding under our very nose. Well, you know, they often say the best place to hide is in plain sight. Oh, for fuck's sake. To halt the land, then you got to halt the land again. Actually, I got stuff I can put into the inventory. Did I pick up any weapons? No. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 5. I guess I didn't have that much stuff. Let's knock that down to like 10 or something. I said knock that down to about 10. There we go. Let's see, do we have anything in here for fractured? There we go. There we go. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I swapped out the battle center for living quarters. Since I'm the only one here, may as well. Not like I got a crew to man those kinds of stations. Apparently you don't need a crew anyways in this game. You have a reception area for a ship?
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Well, this is something.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
I think it's probably the idea. Storage rack area.
Got my eyes on you.
Okay, this ship is bigger on the inside than it was outside. It's nice though. Yeah, I guess I gotta go up there.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers.
Think so?
Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger. That's right. Major Hull spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine.
Oh.
To settle accounts.
Probably.
Major Hull served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
I'm noticing a trend there with the various governments turning their back on their own service folk.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who'll kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
What? These two are the same damn answer. Don't enforce the rule of law. Or just kill the guy. It's fucking writing.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should.
What's that?
The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
Oh, you mean the employers? Of course not.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Yeah, come on into the room. The door's not locked. in here? Oh, hey. Some chocolate. Silver. First officer hat, huh? Yeah, a lot of good those turrets did. I like that hat. Yeah, it doesn't quite work with the uniform though. If there was a blue version. There. Advanced cracking, eh? Berserk Tanto. So we got a Wakizashi, a Tanto. Nope, not doing that. They above me? Oh, this place is a mess. So this is how the 1st Cavalry live, huh? Okay, what? Oh, sterilize. I thought they said serialize. It's like, why would you serialize your hands? There's still guys in here. Oh, security cameras count, huh? And the last one. There you go. Whoosh. That. Yeah, I don't think we really picked up anything that would go into the inventory, that is. Yeah, that interior was much larger than the ship. You only got 200 some.
Do not want to go outside.
What about you?
I'll say right up front that if you're short on I want to do your business quick. Here.
There you go, you got 5,000. So that. One beat. And you're down to 26. Okay. What about the weapon shop?
I don't do pay. Sure, Laredo makes them. Don't make me regret this.
Oh, you are going to regret so much. Yeah, we'll keep that. I need to figure out how to remove things from the favorite list. Whoosh.
Hey, Deputy.
Hello.
Tequila's really the heart of the Freestar.
You're looking for the Rangers, Chip.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara.
Right.
Hey there, Deputy.
Hello.
How goes the hunt for the first?
Slowly.
Hey, sometimes doing things right means taking the necessary time, you know? If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Yep, I got the 3, so you'll be able to figure it out now.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology.
Uh-huh.
You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Yeah, but now we're done with that, so...
New deputy, huh?
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Oh boy.
Sit down.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic.
How's your investigation proceeding?
Then you'd better start finding some answers. Your lack of progress is costing lives.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over.
Oh, great.
We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dealing with the Council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon.
Oh boy.
He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant.
Just trade a favor
Played
for
the
a
hand you
favor.
had. It was a sensible and practical trade. Just make sure any favors you trade in the future don't require you to step outside the law.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
It wasn't that bad.
Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado.
It really
There's
wasn't.
nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
No, no.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates.
That
I
didn't
don't
take
know
you long.
exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The factory. That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If you have questions before you head out,
Nope.
ask the Marshal.
What do we got going on out here? Nothing. Okay. Yes. Hi. Hello. Would you like to? First
Target in my sights.
first Petrosaur. Loot everything first and then continue. First Wendigo. I need more weapons. And we've got... Okay. Just 4,000 away. Zoom wall. That's a shame about that class of ship. I had high hopes for it when it first came out in concept all them years ago, but between bad manufacturing and that proprietary ammo on it, just kind of dead end the water before we even got the first ship built. What was that, like a $2 trillion project? Just wasted. Yeah. Something like that. on. We did level up there, so why don't we... See, we don't have that one yet. There we go. Six, 5. Okay. I think we have things to drop off. Yeah, we got that one to drop off. Now one that keeps getting brought back up. Let's do that. There we go. All right. What's that? Ah, garbage. Come on, stick your head up. Yeah, someone is here. There's a tombstone. Assuming it's a weapon. Oh. Do-do-do-do. So that's the exit door then to this little dungeon. They do the refinery here as well.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
I'm not arguing you. We're talking about that one guy, the what is it, the CEO of Hope Tech. I completely believe that this is all his doing. But I've got a job to do, so.
Did I just...
Well, it just stings a little bit. Who's that other person? Oh, here you are. Hold on. I think there's another path there. Okay, so I came down this way. Okay, so there wasn't a path. They want me to go this way, so I'm going to go this way. Ended up being the same room anyways. Double shifts. They still made a new. Okay, so this is an old tab. Yeah. Same place anyways. I don't know. Oh yeah, there, safe. That was a good throw on him. Let's see. Anyone else stupid enough to stand up in front of the yeah, but they're all hiding. I'm not waiting for them. Boopity-doo-doo. Okay. Do we have a... There we go. That's it. think this is our first master lock. There you go. What is it?
Big mistake!
Not lava, it's molten iron. That's spilling out. This ain't safe at all. Let's take a look at this operation here. So I've mentioned it before in other streams, but I used to work at a foundry for some time. This is too large for any sort of molten iron sort of situation here. Now, if this is actually lava, then it's completely unusable because it's just molten rock. Right? You can't work with the rock. This would have to be some form of iron, steel, or iron. In its molten state, it would be iron. Steel is what it is for the things added to it, and when it's melted like this, all that added stuff is burned. So this would just be all raw iron. The amount of heat needed to have this huge pool is stupid. That would be melted. Right? That just looks like it's some sort of stainless pipe. You can even see it's kind of melted right there. That broke containment. That's going to start a fire. Uncontrolled one. Same with that one. That is a pressurized tank, so whatever's in there is going to blow up. It's probably going to be nitrogen. You know, you use nitrogen to push iron through the pipes. I mean, this whole setup is a bit nonsensical. I don't really understand what the iron's supposed to be doing here. Maybe it's a pig pen. That would make sense. Okay, so a pig pen is, say you got some iron that you don't want to use because of its chemical composition's not appropriate for a part or something, and you just gotta dump it off to clear out your cupola and for the next composition of iron, right? A cupola is that giant bucket that you would actually pour from. So you put your iron in it, melt it down, fill the bucket, and then you would pour that to your molds. That's a cupola. And then anything left over that you don't want to use, you would dump into a larger bucket. That's probably what this is. This is the waste iron that would be eventually recollected and then remelted for the next job. Yeah, that's a spill. It's not spilling over the bottom, so that's worked its way out from the bottom. I mean, come over the top, it's coming out from the bottom. So this is all going to give out here pretty soon and be a huge mess, and you know, someone's going to get hurt. looks like it's feeding, since that's higher, that means the pressure's pushing it down and extruding it this way. That's melting. Stop getting distracted with work. Can't see. Scab, eh? And what's behind me? There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this Terminator. Done. Assembly. So we go from foundry, just melted it down, straight to assembly. There's no pouring or machining section.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Yeah. About that one. What's that aim?
I'm gonna end you.
Yeah, as soon as you stick your head out, which you're not gonna do. There you go. Wait, what are you shooting? Yeah. Oh, this guy's good. Right up until then. Oh, another master lock. Okay. Nothing here. Do we have a... Need one with a large... There we go. Oop. Wait, what? Why does it say this is usable on this? Okay. That was quick. That basically just kamikaze didn't accomplish nothing. Okay. I'll go this way. You seem to have a rocket launcher. I think you're the first one I've seen in the game. Let's get on top of them. What's this? Ooh-wee. And I hope that's not going to work. They got a good defensible position over there. Let's see. I think our best bet would be just to come up through down. Gives ourselves as much advantage as we can on these guys. And just pick them off. Down. Other guy up there. He's on with the grenade launcher or rocket launcher, whatever it is. He's down. What was that? Oh no. What did you have? Oh, Bridger.
Someone there?
Okay, now where are those guys? Thought there were more.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Freestar Collective, are going to pay.
Not really giving a chance here, but can't doubt him for writing off the option. There we go. Soldiers of the First. 20 years ago, I came to this factory and saw firsthand the pride and dedication with which the men and women working here created the greatest weapons of war ever crafted, the mech. When the corrupt and cowardly leaders of the Freestar Collective capitulated to the demands of the United Colonies and agreed to stop production of the mechs, they cut out the heart and soul of our fighting forces. Our mechs were more than machines. They were a comrade in arms. I want each and every one of you to know that you're standing on hallowed ground. Miracles were made here, and we'll treat this facility with the proper respect. If I see anyone defacing or destroying even a single inch of this holy forge of war, there will be consequences. Welcome to the Mechanicus. This is how it starts. Yeah, that's my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
giving up.
I got rid of my EM weapon, didn't I? Sure did.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I'm sure.
You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer.
Yes, I want to know.
Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
What song?
You won't have to. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space. All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
Hmm.
Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice. You think I've lost? Is that it?
Those are not answers I would have chosen.
You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you.
Will do.
Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the council. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
See you in Valhalla, comrade. We have a 4-1. Okay, if we were to... Okay. Yep. Hey. Okay. Let's see, I think it's going to be some time before we revisit the base building, so why don't we do something that's a little more beneficial to us in the meantime. There you go. I'm gonna assume we're done here. We did find a magazine, so we're probably good on the stuffs. I see, and that'll take us back to the one door that was locked. Yep. Let's see here. Actually, no, we gotta research first. Mm-hmm. Optical laser mods too. So okay, so I gotta get that stuff researched first. Okay. So maybe we'll take a trip to our main base that we've got so far and maybe do some researching and stuff there. You know? Well, I don't want to do that. 863 out of 3.5. I think we're good for a little bit. I knew it. The very beginning of this faction quest line, I knew it was the employer. That's Mr. McScrooge. Always. I think we can sell some stuff here. Oh yeah. Not a whole lot, but something.
Yes?
Payday?
You ready to do some business? That's what I'm here for.
And that didn't take long.
Pardon? I don't want to hear any complaints.
If you get Hope Tech, never sleeps. Sure.
Let's just see what we got here. Level 30 now. Do we have anything new? 16. You know, before I what is this? No. Weapons. $24.20. Auto Alpha turret. These are Auto Alpha turret. Okay, so 19. So these do almost 5 damage more. You do. Let's see if I can do a No. Here we go. Okay, so hull goes down to 20, range goes down to 33. So I lose 8 hull, in 800 meters of range. I think I'll be okay. I'll take the damage. Okay. Shipbuilder. Let's see. Reactors. Anything that does over 30. Nothing yet, it seems.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You ever check out the prices like Friday? You could buy like a fleet of different.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett.
We be dust.
We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Good to see you again.
Wish I could say the same.
I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news?
No.
Did you now?
Oh yeah. Very interesting.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him? That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Start talking.
Cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
How does that work?
Not all at once, of course, but we could never find anything that would grow in it. Eventually, everything we tried to plant failed and died. Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor, and once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil. I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit! I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word. Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the
Wait, did I just allow him to...
I'm authorized to award
I don't like how these things are worded.
Substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
No.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees.
I mean, just your company only.
If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihood.
He'll be replaced.
Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer?
They won't suffer. You'll be replaced, the place will be bought out, and it will continue to operate.
But on a much larger scale, yes. Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You'll have destroyed far more lives than I did.
No.
I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal!
Good choice. Hello, Birgit.
He tried to have you killed.
He tried.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
You all right?
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know. No, you're wrong. That's not all he was. He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him. Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
We'll get bought out.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo.
Oh, there's now Nwankwo tech.
Pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
So, I don't know how many of you have gone through company buyouts and that, but I've gone through 5 of them. One employer I worked for was sold and bought 5 times. We had 5 names. Pretty much got sold off every year. Started making fun of the company logo, saying they were NASCAR stickers. Get a new one next year. Yeah, as an employee, didn't feel nothing. Operation continued as normal. So they'll be fine if the company does close. Someone will come in, swoop it up, and they'll keep operating. Yep. It'll be fine. Shops reset at all? Nope.
You have a nice day now.
Well, hey there.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Yeah, they are.
I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here. Did you find out why the first was taking over farms? What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of.
What's that?
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers.
This whole thing was an evaluation.
Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Hip hip.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credibility to the low house when I'm able.
Nothing for now. Can you talk?
Star Eagle class starship, huh?
Actually, well, to apologize.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Hmm. Let's see here. Well, looks like we're going here. And let's see. I don't want to do these. I think we might be high enough level to attempt this. That's a lot of activities. I think we'll do that one next after we stop by New Atlantis there.
Well,
Sell a bunch of stuff. Make a few coin.
sorry, heat leeches can turn into what?
Terramorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols. On our watch, no heat leech enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. Let's get at it then.
Is that Rex? Clone Trooper? Why does that sound like him?
Got anything?
Oh, nope, you got no credits.
Trade authorities always buy.
So if he has no credits, that means the other shops don't have any either. Man, I almost need a... I think I need a mod to increase vendor money. 'Cause, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to sell, and each item pretty much taps them out.
Problem?
Whoosh.
My source is back. You talk and get paid. I spread the... What a sordid mess. We've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First, and they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it. Is that right?
Pretty much.
Not going to say. I will never, ever give up my source.
Oh, okay.
If anybody asks about you, they get the same answer.
Okay.
Good to know. So all of that? Terrible. But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level. All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope. Is that correct? And all that money didn't help in the end.
Nope.
After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question. Their stock has already taken a beating. Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment? For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this. And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a thought.
Alright. Oh dear, we're going all the way out here. That's 65. Yeah, no, we ain't going out there. Okay. And it's a few levels over, but I think we can do it.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Nah, we ain't going to Neon. Nothing out here, huh?
before I make you.
Well, if that's how it's going to be, where it's just a bunch of level 8s, then it should be easy. So I'm taking the ships in here then. I got enough weapons in the inventory. Spacer communication 1.
Listen up, scumbags. The assholes are on the move, and we've got to be ready. No, not the UC, not the Freestar Collective. The ones that matter. Pirates, mercs, and those religious nut jobs. We always knew there were some places left over from the Colony War. Bases, labs, stuff like that. But now it's come out that there are even more. A lot more. Spread all over the settled systems. Looks like the Big Two didn't play by their own rules when they were playing war. Now it's a friggin' feeding frenzy. Everyone trying to find them. Trying to use them. So why shouldn't we? We have just as much right as they do. So let's go looking.
I can't fault that. I cannot fault that. I'm doing the same thing. Come on now. All this clutter. The layer is a gold mine. The Mantis is loaded, the salvage top notch. All the good stuff's gotta be further, and the payload's gonna be extreme. Just gotta survive until then. Japs took out Carver and Jang. Livy volunteered a couple of the others from the Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastards. Just gotta stay off Livy's radar. Okay. Okay, so that's the exit to the dungeon.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
Lydia Will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denebola 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Oh, this doesn't work on any other. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this one does not get used. Okay. There we go. Come on. Leon's corpse, eh? Found Leon's body. Looks like one of the damn traps got him too. Big fight over his body until Lion Dave broke it up. Managed to grab his cred stick though. It's a bonus. Gotta wonder if the Mantis' own son got next. How can we do any better? Gotta wonder if the Mantis' own son got next. How can we do any better? So Leon was... Huh. Yep. Basic communication 2.
Mantis? No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess that's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Well, that confirms it. So Leanne died to his mom's own traps, huh? Just revealed.
I'm hot, and I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked, and the door scanned my biometric. Surprise, it's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She said her lair, yeah, lair, what a freak, is meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with.
That's a window. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? That's the only ring that I'll work on. It's the only one that this ring will work on. radioactive. Cause Yashi. Butchered that pronunciation. Alright. Okay. Nope, got a little excited there, I guess. Okay. Then we've got let's see here. Okay, let's do this again. So. What I'm trying to do right now is find out. Okay, so this one are for the inner tier. Okay. That gives us that one. Middle. Gives us that. This one. There. Finishes off that. There we go. Nothing. Lame. Maybe I should pay attention to combat first. Mother killed his own son. Her own son. So she rolls. Okay, yeah, I came in this way. All right, let's see here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, let's see here what we got. Yeah.
Catastrophic damage.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
Yeah. He didn't make it here. Chicken. Hello. Switch to your secondary. It's quicker than reloading. How many times I need to remind myself of that, but still do it. Looks like that's the mantis right there.
Leon, you've done it. You're here. The lair now belongs to you. Inside, you will find all you need to be the Mantis, my darling boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
It's so bitter to hear. Your boy didn't make it. You killed your boy.
Be advised that this is now a combat zone. I am unable. Repair not possible.
Is that some sort of tank? Mantis tank? Tombstone. Sorry about that. Going through the motions of living, fighting, and carrying on, but all I can think of is you have a year to live, Dory. It plays over and over in my head. I can smell the office. See the sad flat eyes of the doctor. Details come back to me at the oddest times. Puts everything in stark relief. What's important, what's not. The most important thing is choosing the right successor, and I just know Leon could do it. I have failed him so much. The job always seemed so pressing. If I'm brutally honest with myself, the nannies and the boarding schools raised him more than I did. But there's greatness in him. If only he could see it. I wanted to talk with my lawyer first thing when I get in system. The wheels need to be set in motion. I'm having a good day today. I feel so normal. But I'm walking through the whole world like it's a cloud. Yeah. And I'm encumbered. Okay. Circuit board. See, do I have anything that's, not for that. All this is, yeah, here we go. All right. Now hopefully it doesn't do anything weird with the inventory. I jump into the ship here. security log. 7%. Nothing. Okay. A magazine, say. Batman. Na Mantis. Mantis. Here we go. Now hold on there, Chief. I got a chance to run back to my ship. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Wait for the health to go back, go to my ship, unload the inventory, and come back and come here. And hopefully my inventory stays on my ship. That'll be nice. I'm sure the Mantis is a nice ship. But this is mine. Okay. Let's go ahead and claim that ship. And I think I'll call it after we get done here. It is Monday mornings for us, so that means unless they flake, the guy should be on for some Vermintide, so that should be in a few hours here. The Razor Leaf. Well, that's a couple items. Oh. And good. Well, since it seems like we don't have to go anywhere. What should we set up for the next episode? Not any of those. I don't really want to do these. Those were from when I was abducted by the cops. Loose ends. Don't want to do that one. We'll have to get a new story first for that. Was it done? If there are any activities that you know you want me to do, let me know. I mean, these just... I don't know what any of these are. Vulture's Roost. That one's been on there for a while. What's this one? Well, that's a convoluted jump system. Level 35. I think next time we'll just do this one, Ryujin Industries. See what they got going on. Which I think takes us back to Volo. I want to see if I was to try and sell a ship. Hold on. Looks like the terminal's over here. Ship services, yep. Oh, and here's this. Okay. Up. Sell that one. I think we'll keep these. Sell that one. Keep the Mantis stuff. There's 144. 112, 128. Well, damn, that's better than what I was waiting on. It's heavier, though. But can't deny those stats. Never mind. Okay, what do I have? That's, there you go.
Hey, what can I do for you? Need some work done? I'm sure you can find something you like.
We go to sell. The Akron, the Star Eagle, and the Razor Leaf. Okay, so that's all here. That's actually a pretty small craft. Not gonna lie. Q. It's all right. What kind of cowling is that, though? That's kind of interesting. But this is ours.
Okay, no problem.
Let's see. Just real quick, what do you have for reactors? Anything over 30? No. What about cargo? Do you got that? Need 204. Nope, don't have it. Okay. Well, like I mentioned, we'll call it here and pick it up next time with Eugen Industries. Until then, I hope you all take care. Thanks for stopping by as always, and take care. EWeapon signing off.